Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. Continue our binge. It's not really a binge anymore, but continue our binge of House of the Dragon. Episode 7, titled Driftmark. We're coming off the episode where Harwin Strong kicks the bucket, along with his dad, whose name skips my mind. Lionel Strong. And we also had Rhaenyra leaving King's Landing with the whole posse to go to Dragonstone. And Daemon was doing his shenanigans over in Pentos with Laena, and then Laena ran into the same problem that Rhaenyra's mom ran into with childbirth. So she had a dragon rider's death, got lit on fire in front of Daemon. It's kind of sad.
Isn't that ironic, I guess? Because Daemon was roasting the king,
he called Balon the heir for a day.
Yeah. Oh man, Laena was a really cool character. I really want to see more of her, but that's just karmic, divine retribution.
Yeah. I haven't read the book. I would be really interested to know if there's more to Laena in the book than we get to see on screen, because I agree, she is a very interesting character. But
I mean, she comes in riding the biggest dragon of them all. What? True.
'Tis true. It is known. So I guess this would be the first of 2 for a reaction. So any thoughts?
First of 2.
Yeah, when we cut them up on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, so last episode and just last recording session we had where we watched 6 in a 24-hour time period, I feel like I got blasted by a fire hose of information. And considering I'm not taking notes like Game of Thrones, I was left to just kind of process all of that without having notes to refer back on. But anyway, I remember getting really hung up in the episode before the time skip happened on Kristen Cole, and then I just immediately remember hating him the very next episode. So that's gonna be fun. But in terms of where we're at, I think, Alicent, she got a bit more than she bargained for from the man with the cane. And her motivation for acting the way she has been is out of protection for her son. I might have compared that to Cersei in a way, not to say that they're identical characters, but we see similarities. But that is not the way she wanted to go. She's been dragged into a scheme by this man, and that's gonna be, it's adding more fuel to the fire, and this fire is already gonna get out of control. But given that we have a time skip, and I got time with both Alicent and Rhaenyra, but ultimately I feel like I don't know much about Rhaenyra as a character because we didn't spend a lot of time. And 10 years ago, the most I remember in terms of Rhaenyra's actions is facing off against Daemon, standing in the second or first episode. And now I'm just kind of left to wonder, I feel like I'm also just basing this off since I don't know much about the characters. I'm kind of judging the children now. And I'm gonna side with the child, the child I hate the least. And I already saw one of them jerking his gherkin outside a window, Homelander style.
Can you say that?
Jerking his gherkin.
Should have just said cranking his hog.
Cranking his hog. There's a lot of euphemisms. Would you like to hear more?
No.
Okay. Anyway, I'm interested to see where these last few episodes lead. I know a little bit about the destination of this feud that's going to happen, but yeah, I don't know if I'm solidified on a side. Apparently, there's only one right one, given the things I've heard. Hopefully, we're not on opposing sides, boys.
I'll kill you. All right. Any thoughts, Corey?
I have some corrections to make from last episode.
Because shitty pronunciation? Oh.
Yeah. My brain was malfunctioning during our last recording session. So I pronounced Caraxes wrong. I said Syraxes. That's wrong. I said it's wrong twice, so that's how you know it's really wrong. But also, I misgendered Vagar. She is indeed female.
The big dragon.
Yeah, and I think those are the only two like mistakes I made. Maybe there were more that I didn't catch, but also when we were saying all the children's name after the recording session, I was like, wait, I forgot to tell Iggly the names of Damon and Lena's children because I don't even know if they said them. They probably did, but would you like to know?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Bela, she's the older one, and you have Reyna, she's the young one. You can remember that because Reyna rhymes with Lena. Easy.
Okay.
I have some corrections for Iggly since he keeps calling Damon Damien and Allison.
I didn't say Damien.
Sure did sound like it.
I
Who's
said
editing this
Damon.
episode? Is this a Blake episode?
Okay, bring on the clown nose again. It's what you like to do. Anyway. Hello?
Hello.
Is he scrolling up?
It's an Iggly episode. Damn.
Oh, really? I thought I was 5 and 6.
You're 6 and 7, bitch.
Just so you know, Iggly, when you were saying it, I did hear you say Damien, but not because you think his name is Damien, just because you were talking kind of fast and your words got slurred.
My fault.
You're fine.
Just think your favorite character from Vampire Diaries. It's the same name. If you enjoy these reactions, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when these uploads drop. We're kind of doing the everyday thing, so the notification bell will probably just help you with our actual House of the Dragon reactions for season 2. Consider checking out our Patreon. We got 4-week early access to Game of Thrones over there, as well as early access to other select shows and movies, as well as full links to everything, including these. So check that out. There's also a link to join our free Discord and links to all of our socials. Click all those links and let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it. This is a burial. They set it out to sea.
Iggly's boy.
What?
He's a character.
This is your wife's funeral. I know the first one had a tragic accident, but this one you seem like you care about. Dude. Oh, joining the rest. Oh, damn. They're all roosted. Don't do this right now.
Have you seen your father? Your little cousins have lost their mother.
Hand turns me. Spool of green, spool of black.
Nope.
Dragons, the
You don't like that?
weaving dragons of thread.
We have nothing in common.
Dragons.
She's our sister.
You marry her then.
I would perform my duty. If
Excuse
Mum
me?
had only betrothed us.
We actually do have one thing in common. We both fancy creatures with very long legs.
Okay.
Weaving dragons of
Yo, for the collection. The Cane Man.
Lionel's strong son's been staring at you since the moment we arrived, Your Grace.
Strange.
It is only a look of pride, Sir Kristen. Laris is the new Lord of Harrenhal.
Who's he got to thank for that, Allison? Or fixing his drip?
Oh.
The Lord of the Tides rules the sea.
That's important.
I don't want to.
Oh.
It's your birthright, lad.
He don't get to choose.
Driftmark. It means everyone's dead.
Sad.
I don't want Mother to be gone.
Hey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Bye.
Dude.
Dude.
Looking like Blake out here.
What?
He's got a cute smile.
That damn smile. Yeah, he was really broken up about it.
Yeah.
Retrieve your patron.
What?
That was Carl.
You don't want him to grieve? Maybe you should say something to him. You all have something you can relate to.
Your girls had a very image of their mother. A comfort and an anguish, as I well remember. You should return with us to King's Landing. It's time that you came home. There's a place for you in my court. That's something you should need.
I need nothing.
Character development?
Is it?
I mean, if you squint and look hard enough.
Sorry for your loss, my friends.
No matter how fat the leech grows, it always wants for another meal.
I just realized he gets his old job back?
You're pretty tardy to the party there, champ.
I'm going to bed, Emma.
Emma.
Shall I see after Queen Alice in your place?
What? He's losing it. Oh?
Brother!
Get to bed.
Thanks, Granddad. I guess it's a free dragon now. And dragons have many riders, given their lifespan.
Damon did what he thought best.
Damon only ever does what is best for Damon.
You're looking to place blame for an act of the gods.
Mayhaps the gods have scorned us for our insatiable pride. It's not justice for your wife that drives you, it is your own ambition. It is desire for the throne. If not for yourself, then for the scions of your house.
What is this brief mortal life? If not the pursuit of legacy?
Legacy may
Okay,
be why you
Tywin.
live your life.
I was gonna say.
History does not remember blood.
Only remembers names.
It remembers names.
I don't know, the sister wives, like, were remembered in history.
I know better than anyone that our marriage is a farce. We did try to conceive a child. We
Oh.
performed our duty as best we could, but to no avail.
You needed a fluffer.
Should have called Carl.
Exactly, bro.
It felt good to be desired.
I understand Sir Harwin was quite
Strong.
devoted to you.
That'd have been too
Voted.
perfect.
The seed is strong. What is
She
this?
forbidden Sir Harwin from returning to the Riverlands. Harren's curse is said to be as strong now as it was after the
It's
conquest.
a ghost story. One Sir Oscar and the Queen would gladly exploit.
I do not believe Alicent's capable of cold murder.
No. But
By
someone
proxy,
else.
maybe.
Each of us is capable of depravity.
I believe it of you.
If you're accusing me of some depravity, you'll need to be more specific.
There's a lot of depravity.
Did you love her?
We were happy enough.
That answered the question.
I'm no longer a child.
You're not gonna
And here
believe
we
this.
go. You're not gonna believe this. It's been a long time coming. 7 episodes.
Targaryens, man.
Need to run a poll for best couple. Daemon and Rhaenyra, or Jaime and Cersei.
It's like Damon and Rhaenyra every day of the week, bro.
Okay. Guess Daemon does have a hand up on the competition.
Nice socks.
What kind of socks you got on?
Barefoot.
Not even 24 hours. since his wife was cast into... What you doing brooding over here? He really wants a dragon.
Forgot how dark this was.
Yeah.
It's night. What do you mean?
This would be fine if it wasn't on a streaming service, like if you were watching on DVD.
It'd also be nice if I didn't have 2 ring lights blasting my ass off.
Big girl. Big girl, right?
Big girl.
Yeah.
Big girl. You see big girl.
Big girl.
Yeah. Listen, if he manages to tame... What is that?
Saddle.
Oh, okay. Look like branches. If he manages to do this, big talk of the town.
This little dude is fearless.
Dude, the worst thing they could do is make me like a child on each side of the family. You wouldn't eat a child, would you? That's strike 2. Oh. You listen? No way, dude.
Are they gonna make you like a kid on both sides, bro?
That'd be tragic.
Does he have his license?
It comes with the hair. I wonder if there's just like some form of an inheritance of the dragons between family. And he just kind of yoinked it.
Bro,
from...
hanging on for dear life.
Oh my god. I don't think he was ready for this. It's flying so damn low.
Oh.
Oh, never.
Bro's lucky he just didn't tank a seagull.
He needs a windshield.
They did a good job giving a sense of speed in this scene.
Also like the weight of this
the way
gigantic
it
dragon.
and handles.
Oh, theme? Creeping in the background? Does he know how to land it?
Well, it practically lands itself.
I guess so. Autopilot?
Someone stole Vega.
Oh. I thought bro left for a second.
Who is it?
Trailer shot.
Well, it lands
Sir,
itself.
you can't park here. Sir, move your dragon.
They're gonna
takes
tow
up
it.
4 parking spots.
It's him.
It's me.
Vega is my mother's
He's him.
dragon.
Your mother's dead. Vega has a new rider now. Maybe your cousins can find you a pig to ride.
Damn, bro's hurt. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh. Deserved. Oh, bro.
Come here again and I'll feed you to my dragon.
Come on. Oh. He's soloing. Oh, jump his ass. Oh, no way. Dude, no.
You'll die screaming in flames just as your father did.
My father's still alive.
Doesn't know, does he? All strong.
Oh, shit.
Jake!
Oh, my God. Oh, pockets in. Oh!
She's Mr. White! Get away!
You're a little late to the party.
Let me see.
The eye patch looks sick.
How could you allow such a thing to happen?
Kingsguard have never had to defend princes from princes.
That is no answer!
It will heal. Will it not, Maester?
Flesh will heal.
Damn.
But the eyes lost your grace.
Where were you?
Me?
Ow, what was that for? It was nothing compared to the abuse your brother suffered while you were drowning in your cups, you fool.
What is the meaning of this?
Y'all missed the party. Where y'all at?
Who did this?
They attacked me. He attacked Baylor.
There's just a
Seen this
preschool
shit before.
Silence!
Oh.
Eamon, I will have the truth of what happened.
The Prince Lucerys brought a blade to the ambush. He meant to kill my son.
It was my sons who were attacked and forced to defend themselves.
He's about to get clocked by a rock.
Vile insults were levied against them.
What insults?
The legitimacy of my son's birth was put loudly to question.
What?
Called us bastards.
Smug asshole, dude.
Prince Aemond must be sharply questioned
I
so we
love
might
Daemon.
learn where he heard such slanders.
Over an insult. Where is Selenor? Perhaps he might have something to say in the matter.
Yes, where is Selena?
I do not know, Your Grace. I could not find sleep. I'd gone
Oh,
out
yeah?
to walk.
Entertaining his young squires, I would venture.
Eamon,
There's something funny?
look at me.
It was Agon.
Oh shit.
Agon! Tell me the truth of it.
We know, Father. Everyone knows.
Okay.
Just look at them.
Yeah, they're not
What are you
passing the
trying
eye
to say?
test.
Dude, this is so tense.
This interminable infighting must cease. All of you! We are family!
It's a family, alright, just a little bit twisted up. A little bit too interconnected.
That is insufficient.
Huh?
Aemond has been damaged permanently. My king, goodwill cannot.
Oh,
be
you're gonna say eye for an eye?
What would you have me do?
I shall have one of her son's eyes in return.
Pick your favorite.
My dear wife.
He is your son, Viserys.
Oh, okay. Dude, Damon's just not saying a single word.
Sir Kristen, bring me the eye of Lucerys Velaryon.
Whoa.
Alicent, stay your hand.
No, you were sworn to me!
As your protector, my queen.
Oh my god.
Alicent, this matter is finished. Do you understand?
Direct.
Anyone whose tongue dares to question the birth of Princess Rhaenyra's sons should have it removed.
Talk your shit, Viserys. Let them know. You're the king.
Yeah, you're never wrong.
Some respect on him.
Whoa!
Alicent, stay with the king!
Damn, we're not even in season 2 yet, chill!
What have I done but what was expected of me? And now you take my son's eye.
Exhausting, wasn't it? But now they see you as you are.
That's fine.
Do not mourn me, mother. It was a fair exchange. I may have lost an eye, but I gained a dragon.
Hell yeah.
Damn, bro.
Bro could have spoke up.
He likes the chaos.
He had to think about it. Good talk, family.
Is anyone gonna, pick up the dagger?
See the sides already forming.
Like a line drawn between them.
The hand, Your Grace.
Say your piece.
Now, what piece is that?
I lost composure. Assaulted the princess. Already the word is spreading, the gossip speculating that I've gone mad.
Who's saying that?
I've never seen that side of you, my daughter.
Always proud.
I even doubted its existence.
It was an ugly thing, I regret it.
We play an ugly game.
Of?
What that rogue Aemond has done in winning Vhagar to our side.
It's gonna come handy for the
boy
battle,
was
yeah?
right. It's worth 1,000 times the price he paid.
That'll still be fine.
God damn it.
What?
They had to show it in detail.
Damn.
You will scar, but the wound will heal.
Cool.
Valerian steel cuts clean.
Oh, hey.
Gods.
Where you been? You missed the
Is everyone
fun.
all right? I should have been there.
They should be our house words.
I have fought dreadful enemies, but I could not defend my dear sister.
I don't think there's anything you could have done.
You.
Sit down. Aemond called our sons bastards.
I have failed you, Rhaenyra. I tried.
Should have had a car.
Our boys. I hate the gods for making me as they did.
You are an honourable man. With a good heart. It's a rare thing.
True.
There's nothing wrong with the way you swing, brother.
Sir Carl will return soon to the fighting in the Stepstones.
No.
But I recommit myself to you.
Give me a pause.
Give you a pause.
About to piss
Pissing?
myself.
Can we invest in a bigger bladder for Blake?
Yeah. We'll get him a nice 2-liter.
How big is a person's bladder? How big is your bladder?
It expands, yeah.
Okay. The urinary bladder can store up to 500 milliliters of urine. In
That's half a
women, in
liter.
700. Yeah. So 500 or 700.
That's not as much as I thought, dude.
I apologize, boys.
You're good. Well,
My
actually,
bladder was
apologize to
past full.
Igley. He's the one who has to splice it.
I hate you so much, Blake.
In that case, I'm not that sorry.
We found out that the average bladder can hold between 500 and 700 milliliters.
I was walking on my tiptoes to the bathroom to not piss myself.
If it wasn't like edging 700, then I'm going to call Cap.
It was...
We need to be
It was a
efficient, you
lot.
know? Only piss in with the tank full. If you don't piss out 700, then you're inefficient, you know what I'm saying? Whatever
Shut up.
episode Blake edits, I'm going to take 5 piss breaks.
Jesus.
Okay. Call me the drowned god.
You deserve a husband.
Wonder how Rhaenyra's feeling after the night out with Daemon.
I've asked them to have wine ready for you on the ship.
Yo, nice.
He just like me for real.
Where'd the dragon at? I spoke too soon. The biggest loss of them all.
I'd be so pissed.
Dude, like... There's not that many of them. You see some dragon dog fighting.
Oh, look who's lurking.
The man with the
Clubfoot
cane.
himself.
Fire is such strange power. Everything that House Targaryen possesses is owed to it. Yet it has cost us both what we loved.
Perhaps the perversion of justice. The young prince, defiled.
Gaslight?
outrage. If it's I you want to balance the scales, I am your servant.
You gonna do it yourself?
That will not be necessary. But your devotion has not gone unnoticed.
Okay.
These are dangerous times.
We vibe with him now.
I shall await your call, my queen.
Such a happy
You
guy.
you can leave now. You don't have to stay here.
I need you, Uncle.
That's actually crazy after she got her cheeks clapped last night. The next morning, Uncle, please.
That's not the same thing.
Villaria in Bunyaris.
Oh, they don't get it.
In Pranot Chimeri Zalagon in dealings.
Literally?
We could not marry unless Leonor were dead.
What are you suggesting? Don't tell me.
Heard about your exploits in the Stepstones, Sir Carl.
No. His own patron?
What are you asking of me, my lord? A quick death. One with witnesses.
Witnesses.
Night.
If the kingsman feared, he is powerless.
Okay.
Why are you in my father's hall?
I do love Lenum.
Dude.
And grant him this kindness.
This is a kindness?
Set him free.
You forget yourself.
Oh.
This will cost Lord Corlys and Princess Rhaenys their
Oh.
remaining child.
Oh. God damn, dude.
Let him whisper. We will know the truth of it.
He cooked his son on the fire.
They will fear what else we might be capable of.
Don't like that.
Obsidian? Dragonglass? Blood Pact? That's sanitary?
They got the same blood anyway.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it kind of goes out the window in this situation.
What a happy couple.
Mourning the loss of her husband.
Mourning the loss of his wife. They rebounded quick. Oh. Oh shit, this is a dub.
They bait and switched your ass.
I thought they actually killed Lane. Okay. He shaved the locks.
You saw
it was that servant
Damon
choked
Yeah.
like it's okay.
Yeah, that got us the first time too, I believe.
Oh, that's crazy. I hope they're happy together. Cause I don't blame him. This is escape for sure. Out of a very
Damon meant by do him this kindness.
Okay, yeah. Damon kind of nice guy. Okay, so things are spicing up. I did not expect that twist. I'm glad that Laenor's still alive. I also did not expect like the playground brawl we got.
The kid
towards
fight
the
was
beginning of
crazy.
this. Dude, that shit was so good. Oh my god. That is just out of pocket because like what age are these kids supposed to be? Like what's the age range again?
I think all
They're
the
like-
kids that were fighting were like under 10.
Yeah. Like
I don't know the exact ages.
Aegon would be the only one over 10. Yeah?
Yeah, he's a teenager.
Yeah. Everyone else was born after the time skip. So they would be under 10. So I don't even know what to say. Y'all pick a side on this shit? What if I don't like either?
I mean, I guess
What if-
that's the third choice.
What if I just like want to get on the boat to Pentos and not deal with this shit?
You could go with Laenor and Carl.
Oh my god. The scheming is insane. But I guess I was right about like the dragon kind of being inherited within the family, and it was like quite a yoink by Aemond.
Yeah, I think they said it at some point in a previous episode, like a dragon chooses its rider. So at that point, when he goes up to it and Vhagar accepts him, it's like, okay, you're that guy now.
Yeah. But at the same time, like the daughters weren't even given the chance.
Right.
So I thought I liked Aemond. I liked Aemond. I thought that like his act was cool. Of him like, I'm gonna take this shit in my own hands. I'm gonna get myself a dragon. Immediately when he started opening his mouth, though, immediately
he started projecting the cruelty that had been inflicted upon him by the other kids.
Yeah, I understand that he was looked down upon, but the shit he was saying to her daughters, and then calling
Vagar is mine now.
best.
Your mom's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. You had the chance. Like, excuse me? That shit's insane.
I won't vindicate the kid, but out of everyone, absolutely bullied the most.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the pig was insane.
His spitefulness is understandable. I won't vindicate him. I won't free him of his sins. But
You cannot. His actions, the pathway for his actions are understandable, but you're not condoning it.
How we got from point A to point B makes sense.
That's fair. That's completely fair. You can analyze the situation and see how it's come to pass.
I'm smart.
But
I feel like his bro is the main one who bullies him, Aegon. I don't know if he had to take it out on everyone else.
Aegon.
Yeah. Until they started ganging up on him, he was soloing though.
Yeah. He picks up the rock.
That rock absolutely would have killed somebody.
And Jay shut that shit down. The blade. And the pocket sand was crazy too.
Yeah. I can only imagine what the death of a son would cause in terms of the feud. So, by all accounts, I is is like the easy way out. And you already know he's gonna get a cool eye patch. So it just enhances image.
Yeah. Oh.
I absolutely hate the Cane Man.
Large strong.
I've never been a fan of the scheming type unless they're on our side. But that man is, I'd hesitate to say worse than Peter. No, Peter's still worse. But the likes of him and Otto, I hate. I hate him.
Otto was extra sleazy that episode.
I'm surprised the man got his job back. I guess there wasn't anyone out on the...
Kick the bucket. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
But you put in a good word. Nepotism strikes again.
The big thing for me in this episode is really that development.
Backshots?
What?
Backshots.
I thought that was the key. I thought that was a key thing to take with this episode.
Okay. Anyway. The key thing for me is that moment that you finally see Alicent lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like her go absolutely crazy for the first time.
No, that's 100% because like she was always hesitant, of being like not necessarily on the fence, but full diving onto her respective side.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really striking to think about like that this all originated, like these two characters when they were younger were like best friends.
Mm-hmm.
And to see how things have and to see how this things like spiraled out. And honestly, I know you love the guy, but Damon kind of being the root cause of it.
Well,
because that planted the seed of doubt that, this isn't my best friend anymore. Rhaenyra lied to me.
I mean, let's be honest. The root cause is not Damon, it's Otto.
Okay, yeah. Too many gaslighters, too many whispering in the ears.
I mean, the Otto transgression is crazy. Like,
yeah,
he was pushing his 15-year-old daughter, and I might be giving her a couple years.
No, that is actually 100%.
And that's what causes the split.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Damon seducing Rhaenyra. Does that contribute to it? Sure.
Yeah, okay, that's more of a footnote. But yeah.
Footnote my ass.
Okay, it's not okay. Otto set the stage. This us versus them scenario.
Yeah, he's been feeding into that shit the whole time.
Yeah. Very Tywin of him. The legacy, the lineage, the names. Rhaenyra lying to her, let that seed grow. So, and it all kind of spiraled out from there. That's when Alicent started doubting her more and more, and that's when we saw the sides being drawn. But of course, yeah, Otto is the root cause.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like I said, Otto the op.
There's 2 O's in Otto. One stands for op. The other, I don't know. Corey, you got something?
Good one.
Corey, you got something? Help me out here.
Nope.
Okay.
L.
All
right. Are we good?
Yeah, I think we're good. Favorite scene? No, you go. I was gonna say and I don't think I said it this episode, but the funeral scene in the beginning was really nice. It was really well done.
Agree. My favorite scene is probably Aemon going all How to Train Your Dragon, riding Vhagar. That was really cool. But also the fallout after the fight. Seeing Viserys, like, you know, trying to command everyone's respect, yelling, getting really passionate. That scene was really good. And
there's a lot of good scenes.
Yeah. What's your favorite scene, Blake?
That's tough. I mean, there's several that I really like. I like Vhagar. But I also think kind of an underappreciated thing is that the post-funeral, so I guess that'd be like the wake or whatever you call the after party at a funeral. I don't know if after party is the right way to describe it, but full send. It's really silent. Like, there's not a lot of lines in that like 8-minute sequence. It's just a lot of like unspoken things, like Bela grabbing Jace's hand. Like, he just walks over there. He doesn't say anything, and she just grabs his hand. Like, that's
yeah. You know, he's grieving, cool. And he can't really say anything.
Right. The pocket sand is a little Jace Luke action. Double team, if you will. That's pretty tough. That's just honestly peak storytelling. That episode is peak storytelling because you don't have significant like action moments, but you're invested the entire time. That's good storytelling. That's what Game of Thrones is all about.
There was that coupled with like just a tense situation in the hall afterward. Yeah.
It was really good. It was just such a good episode.
There's no like direct fighting, but there was a battle being played there.
Right.
And it was so tense.
I would wager to say that's my favorite episode of the season. Looking back on like everything, I still need to obviously see the next 3 to fully assess that, but that one's really good. So, anywho, any more thoughts, boys?
I have something to tell Iggly. So, early on in the episode, you kind of see Helena playing with a spider, but she's like saying something over and over again. But like what is she saying? You know?
I'd have to rewatch a scene, but I didn't pay any mind on it.
Yeah, it's easy to just kind of tune it out with everything that's going on. I mean, of course, I'm not even looking at the screen with the spider on there. But if you go back around to the 6-minute mark, maybe 5 minutes and 50 seconds, you could Give that another watch.
Let me listen to this. Spool of green, spool of black, dragon's flesh.
What does it mean?
It's kind of like just outlining what's about to happen. Spool of green, spool of black, dragons. There's gonna be some fighting.
Hmm.
Two sides.
Yeah, that's all
cool.
I want. That's all I wanted to show you because
that's the second time we've seen something like that.
Yeah.
He's
All
interesting.
right. Well, we good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. I'm not centered, so sorry about that.
That's crazy.
Back on House of the Dragon, 1x8.
I'm in the center.
We watched 1x7 last night. Laenor is dead / escaped to Essos, where he can live a long and happy life, not to be persecuted with Carl, spelled with a Q. We also had at the end Daemon and Rhaenyra getting married, which obviously was a subsequent to the Carl Laenor escape.
Yeah, crazy. Laenor's body isn't even cold yet.
I mean, it might take a little bit longer for his body to get cold.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Aemond secured Vhagar, but lost an eye. And he's like, yo, it's a fair trade. I got a dragon.
Worth.
Meanwhile, Alicent did Alicent things. And then Otto was like, oh, so glad to see you're ready to play the Game of Thrones.
He didn't say the exact words, but
said the game.
It was verbatim.
The game. Yeah.
We were talking about it last night. I said that that's probably my favorite episode of the season. I need to see episodes 8, 9, and 10 again to confirm that, because this is the first time I've rewatched House of the Dragon since it came out. But any thoughts from you guys before we get into episode 8?
Laenor's gonna have to keep shaving his head, or else I feel like he'd be easily identifiable, even if he's in like another region. That's my only thought. It's a very silly thought, but that's my thought.
Corey?
I'm good. Let's go.
Wow, this is amazing. If you enjoy this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when these uploads go live. We have up to 4-week early access for Game of Thrones on our Patreon right now, and the full links to every House of the Dragon reaction from before and the present. So check those out. Link for that's in the description below. There's also early access and full links to select shows and movies, full links to everything there as well. There's also a link to join our free Discord and follow all of our socials in the description. Let's get into episode 8.
Let's do it. Blood of my blood. Oh, I just recognized that helmet. That's what like Aegon the Conqueror wore, right? Or I guess so. Maybe it's not just him. I've seen it before with the dragon wings on it. Dun, 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 dun.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester.
Huh?
I must know.
Time skip?
Will he live?
2?
Ship's maester said he burns from within.
So Corlys is gone?
So they arrive in 3 days. Let all be made ready to receive him, Maester Calvin.
Okay. I can't wait to see how much has changed in 6 years.
I am the sea snake's own blood. The closest kin he has left.
Be careful, good brother. None can take your words for treason.
Not another throne feud.
But what of the Velaryon line? Is it to be snuffed out? Supplanted by the pups of House Strong?
I might have an answer.
Driftmark is mine. But it's not a king who sits the Iron Throne these days, good sister. It's a queen.
Viserys is dead as well.
No. He was
Okay.
referring to Alicent.
Okay. What is this?
Jedi Fallen Order.
Huh? Oh. It was a nest? A man's playing Ark.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking.
Get the wyvern egg? How do you find out about that? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just a roosting place film. Yo? 3.
That's one big ass stick, bro. Holy shit.
The Pike brother.
Unless you're planning to depose your own mother, you have plenty of time to study.
You wouldn't do that.
Joffrey, come.
That's so weird.
And yet she's taken Baylor to ward.
Yes, it's Lena's memory she honors. She has no love for us.
I see. That's how things are being
Has the Viper's venom spread
perceived.
so far?
Got another one in the oven?
To King's Landing, then.
This drag is just too damn good. Gives me chills every time.
Damon's a deadbeat dad. He just kind of abandoned his kids he had with his second wife. Left them in Driftmark.
We've only seen Bela.
Okay. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, we saw Bela.
The dude's running. Keep up, bitches.
Godswood.
It's peeking over.
Welcome back, Princess.
Lord Caswell?
How's Vissy doing?
Vissy.
Commission for the Festival of the Mother, which I would not recommend.
Thank you for that exhaustive accounting.
Every council has a Pycelle.
Matter has arisen that requires your attention.
Whatever it is, Sir Eric, you need to wait.
I'm Eric, Your Grace.
Of course. My apologies, sir.
It's about the prince. There's been a delicate situation in his apartment.
Oh, okay. The first son. Yo, we got effects here now. Dude, it's so huge.
Father?
Oh, he's on his deathbed. Oh. What happened?
The sea snake has taken a grave wound in battle in the Stepstones.
When? You won that 4 years ago.
No.
Another war.
You are to affirm your position for Lucerys. To be Corlys Velarion's successor.
This man doesn't want to deal with this.
Something happened to Lord Corlys.
There's someone we wish to introduce you to.
Wait, 2 new kids? You got one in the oven and... I guess 6 years is a long time.
This is Aegon.
Aegon.
And this is Viserys.
Okay.
Great name.
Yeah? Not the same one. Still too young.
Now that is a name. Fit for a king. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So what's that get your count to, Igley?
Sorry. Please.
Of kids?
Mm-hmm.
4 with another one on the way? 4 until, like, including the first 2.
Oh, there's 5.
Excuse me?
With another on the way.
Oh.
You don't remember Joffrey?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Joffrey. What's going on here?
I brought her here immediately. She's seen no one else, you guys.
Oh, what did your son do? Okay. The scales are tipping.
Thank you for telling me, Diana.
If I'm reading this correctly.
It was a dream or anything, another one to anyone. You're right. It's my all my life.
At least find her another job. If you're gonna go down this route.
won't.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What is that? Hush money. Okay. That's cool.
The tea, Your Grace.
Ah, okay, okay. This seals the deal of what will happen. Can't have any bastards.
Get up. Aegon! Get up!
Okay, dude. I only see his name.
The serving girl.
Holy shit, dude.
The girl. Aegon, the one you sent fleeing from your company.
Oh, it was just harmless fun.
Harmless fun?
She didn't need to go.
Think of the shame on your wife. On me.
You have a wife?
Why? What is it today?
Deserved.
Hit him again.
Yeah. Deserves much more.
You are no son of mine.
Damn. Okay. Eamon, you're the favorite. I don't know if you have had any
I
others.
did not ask for this. And I try so hard,
I
but it
try
will never
so
be enough for
hard.
you or father.
I think we need another golden
Have you
shower.
seen Diana? She's supposed to dress the children.
Yeah, where's Dinah? Viserys?
Diana.
Aegon?
Perhaps if you could see the king, he's suggested different.
Hey, long time no see.
Princess Rhaenyra, it's been so long since we were granted the joy of your presence.
The scar.
I thought it would heal nicely.
Indeed. I do not rule, as you well know. My father and I are mere stewards of the king's will and
She
wisdom.
How
presides.
exactly is that wisdom expressed?
In place of the king.
It is they who keep him addled on milk of the poppy while the high towers warm his throne.
Rhaenyra, if you would see him
Oh.
without it, almost blind with suffering.
Scheming. Okay.
Igley's goat, the 7.
The High Sparrow.
It looks exactly the same.
Eric and Eric.
They look so similar. Yo, Mace?
See? I told you this would still be here, and you thought you could swing Kristen's Morning Star.
Where is Kristen Cole?
What's your problem?
No one would question me being heir to Driftmark.
But here.
Where's
I think I
Kristen
see his
Cole?
ass.
Who's he fighting?
Whoa. Eamon? I see the eye patch.
Glow up?
Oh my god, bro. You can't give this man sauce and make the brother...
I don't give a shit about Tawnies.
Oh, okay.
Nephews? Have you come to train?
Bro, he looks more like Damon's kid. Got that chin.
That guy's chin is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Valarian aura still hitting the same. I mean, I agree with you, Corey. Rhaenyra's theme is number 1. The Valarians, though, is a close second.
Yeah, agreed.
Anytime they come in, their banners are flowing, I'm sitting there like, I'm sitting there like,
you should.
My queen. What we
I must confess a certain uneasiness.
Confess.
At hand.
A credit to the work of both Jaehaerys and Viserys, but the threat of war looms and may arrive on our shores. When it does, will
You
want a
are the
child
threat,
to command
brother.
The greatest fleet in Westeros.
my God.
Act in the interest of our subjects.
Your subjects, of course.
Lord of the Ties will be deeply in your debt, Your Grace.
Whether you'd speak for or against the suit brought by Sir Vaymond, but then I realized you intend to advocate for yourself.
Oh, how's Blue?
I loved your son.
I had to set him free.
You may not believe it to be true, but I did. Nor was I complicit in it, I swear this to you.
Technically true.
Rhaenyra's clans are clean.
I'll make you an offer.
There is no lie coming out of her mouth at the moment.
The seat will pass to her and Lucerys' children in time.
A generous offer.
A storm
Or a
is
desperate
coming.
one.
What does it matter?
See, we have not been making friends. No.
No, it's Rhaenyra, Father. The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true?
Yo.
God's dream.
You told me it was our duty to hold the realm united against a common foe. But in naming me heir, you divided the realm. I thought I wanted it. But the burden is a heavy one.
Okay, fair.
It's too heavy.
My only child.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me. And my children.
Think you're getting any help? The bell tolls. Massage?
I want to have supper, Otto.
It's morning.
Morning, Your Grace. Tonight,
Oh, family dinner?
the whole of my family
Oh, yes.
are gathered at the Red Keep. I want us to dine together.
That's gonna be awkward as shit.
Bring
Man.
me Poppy.
It's true!
Look at his back.
Just arrange the supper.
Man, he's so emaciated.
We gather here with the grim task of dealing with the succession of Driftmark. Sir Vaymond of House Velaryon.
My queen. My Lord Hand.
Please glaze more.
The true, unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
As it does in my sons, the offspring of Laenor Velaryon. You only speak for yourself and for your own ambition.
You'll have chance to make your own petition, Princess Rhaenyra. Do Sir Vaymond the courtesy of allowing his to be heard.
Aegon.
No, Aemon's taller.
What do you
That's
know
crazy.
of Velaryon blood, Princess? I could cut my veins and show it to you, and you still wouldn't recognize it.
Princess Rhaenyra, you may now speak for your son, Lucerys Velaryon.
We're talking about Aura.
Yes.
Look no further.
House Targaryen, the first of his name.
The first.
King of the Andals, and the Rhoynar, and the first men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector.
Uh-oh, Otto.
This is like when you have when like there's like a surprise entrance to like WWE.
Yeah.
This is my favorite
that glass
scene
just broke.
in House of the Dragon.
Whatever happens here, it's gonna be a power play.
What's the name of that one boss in Elden Ring?
Oh, what the hell?
Looks like Viserys.
That looks like Viserys? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Are you talking about Margot or
Margot, yep. Thank you, Corey. I'm glad you're...
Morgoth.
Morgoth, yeah. Corey, thank you for being the Elden Ring expert here. Figly actually played the game with me.
Are you just saying that because he has a cane?
Yeah, and he's kind of hunchback.
Okay.
Have you played Elden Ring?
I dabbled, you know, just a few hundred hours.
Rhaenyra's dress is sick.
Mm-hmm.
I will sit the throne today.
Yeah, bitch.
Your Grace.
You know, last time a hand sat on the throne, there was an execution. Damn. Pick that shit up, King.
I said I'm fine. Come on.
Bro just falls over the side.
Impales himself.
If I recall correctly, according to our comments, the crown falling off was improv, like it wasn't scripted, and Damon picking it up, putting it on his head.
That's
wasn't in the
actually really
original
cool.
Script.
It hits harder.
I must admit my confusion. I do not understand why petitions are being heard over a settled succession. The only one present who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
Yo.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Stand down.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selenor to his true-born son, Lucerys Velaryon. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters, Baela and Rhaena.
I recall one.
A proposal to which I heartily agree.
Well,
Okay.
The matter settled. Again.
Again.
I hereby reaffirm Prince Lucerys of House Velaryon is heir to Driftmark, the Driftwood's throne, and the next Lord of the Tides.
You break law and centuries of tradition to install your daughter as heir.
Okay.
Yet you dare tell me
Your opinion.
who deserves to inherit the name Velaryon? No. I will not allow it.
So it's treason.
Allow it. Do not forget yourself, Vaymond.
That is no true Velaryon. And certainly no nephew of mine.
Go to your chambers, you have said enough.
Can't keep shielding them.
Is my true-born grandson. You no more than the second son of Driftmark.
You may run your house as you see fit, but you will not decide the future of mine. My house survived the doom, and 1,000 tribulations besides. And gods be damned, I will not see it ended on the account of this. Say it.
Say it.
Her children are bastards!
Okay.
And she is a...
He's dead. Oh!
Have your tongue for that.
Oh!
There's his tongue.
He can keep his tongue.
Disarm him!
I swear to God,
Damon
he's
like that.
Damon's son. Dude, man had beef with like a 14-year-old.
Igley's goats?
Okay, I thought they put like his head back on.
They're working on it. Damon put Theon to shame.
It is ill luck to look upon the face of death.
Jackin?
The stranger has visited me more times than I can count, Grand Maester. He cares little whether my eyes are open or closed.
Damn. Well, she wanted this. She didn't support him. I don't know if people have like an appetite after what just happened.
Bet Aemon does.
Coffin dance?
Oh no.
How good it is to see you all tonight. Together.
Brother, shit's gonna hit the fan as soon as you keel over.
And to Vaemond Velaryon, may the gods give him rest.
He's like, what is this 7 shit?
That's what I was saying last night when Igley was talking.
My grandsons, Jace and Luke, will marry their cousins, Baela and Rhaena. Further strengthening the bond.
Love at
between
first
our
sight.
houses.
Family tree is so effed up, bro.
Let us toast as well, Prince Lucerys, the future Lord of the Tides.
Yeah, big guy.
You'll be great.
You do know how the act is done, I assume.
Okay, brother.
In principle. You can play the gesture if you wish, but hold your tongue before my betrothed.
Big talk from a guy who sexually assaulted his servant.
It both gladdens my heart and fills me with sorrow to see these faces around the table. The faces most dear to me in all the world, yet grown so distant from each other in years past.
The mask comes off. Let's see. Oh.
Argot?
Bro is hollowing.
My own face is no longer a handsome one, if indeed it ever was.
God damn. That's insane. His body's like rotting.
I wish you to see me as I am. Not just a king, but your father, your brother, your husband, and your grandsire, who may not, it seems, walk for much longer among you. Let us no longer hold ill feelings in our hearts. The crown cannot stand strong if the house of the dragon remains divided.
Oh, you can see inside his mouth.
Set aside your grievances. If not for the sake of the crown, and for the sake of this old man, who loves you all so dearly.
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen. I love my father, but I must admit that no one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife. She has tended to him with unfailing devotion, love, and honor, and for that she has my gratitude and my apology.
The funny thing about Olivia Cook is she always looks like she's crying.
Princess.
Yeah, she's very sad.
We're both mothers.
Always frowning.
And we love our children.
It fits the character, though.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in anything other than House of the Dragon, but
We have more in common.
every scene she's in this show, she looks like she's crying.
I raise my
Given
cup
her
to you.
situation.
Into your house. You will make a fine queen.
They were playing nice for the sake of Viserys. I already know y'all are going to be at each other's throats afterwards.
Bro kicks it back.
I regret the disappointment you're soon to suffer.
Okay, bro.
But if you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
He's had enough.
Chase.
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond. We have not seen each other in years, but I have fond memories of our shared youth.
Okay, you're going to bring up the knife fight?
And as men, I hope we may yet be friends and allies. To you and your family's good health, dear uncles.
To you as well.
When Eamon first said nephews, that threw me off for a second, but it's actually true, and I hate it.
Beware the beast beneath the boards.
Beneath the boards, you
I
say?
would like to toast Vela and Rayna. They'll be married soon.
Yeah.
It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
Let us have some music.
Bring us the guy from episode 2. Power play?
Are you joshing me, bro?
Now with your soon-to-be wife? But with your aunt?
What a dance.
The funny thing about Aegon and Daemon's
Aemond?
age up.
Oh, okay.
Aemond.
Okay.
is that Aemon now looks like 50 years older than Aegon. And it's so funny.
Aemon does look like super old. Puberty
Like,
hit that man
Aegon
like a
looks
truck.
like a crisp, like 16 to 18. Aemon is like, he looks older than me. And it might just be the fact that he's a sharper jawline than me and I'm jealous, but it's just fact.
What about the beast beneath the boards?
What about it?
Oh, it's been beware. Is he going right here?
Gods.
You think Aemon's still upset? A pig? Throwback.
Yeah, I'd say he's upset.
What's so funny, bro? Speak up. Oh, he's still upset.
Final tribute to the health of my nephews, Jace, Luke, and Joffrey. Each of them handsome, wise, strong.
Oh!
Let us drain our cups to these three strong boys.
I dare you to say that again.
Why? It was only a compliment. Do you not think yourself strong?
Oh!
Why would you say such things before these people? I was merely expressing how proud I am of my family, Mother. Though it seems my nephews aren't quite as proud of theirs.
Wait!
It's like looking in a mirror.
A handsome mirror. Who this?
An old
Wait.
friend.
Oh my god. What you doing here?
It's been quite a night at the castle, it seems. Yes, lady.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You did good.
But you wanted to know if I believe it to be true.
Believe what to be true, my king?
Oh, don't you remember? Aegon.
Our son.
His dream. The Song of Ice and Fire. It is true. What he saw in the north.
Has she ever heard this story?
The prince that was promised.
I don't understand this.
No, she hasn't.
The prince.
Prince Aegon.
To unite the realm against the cold and the dark.
Oh, okay.
It is you. You are the one. You must do this.
Okay.
You must do this.
Listen, he's not thinking straight. Don't take that out of context.
You need to open your eye, buddy.
Eagly needs to open his eye.
Which one?
I understand, my king.
Okay.
Oh, no more.
It's going now.
My love.
Wow. So I've been waiting to talk about Viserys because I assumed he was going to die at some point. And there are like previous scenes which have like kind of been on my mind. I figured that this would be a good point to talk about it.
Okay.
There's a previous episode where Viserys was talking about how part of him wanted to be like challenged, to be tested, to be like remembered. And that like that just kind of stuck in my mind. I get the notion he was trying to like speak, the notion he was trying to speak, but at the same time, his reign as king, I think it's a very naive thought to say you want yourself to be put into hardship.
Yeah.
If you're king in the realm is in a time of relative peace, you know, minus what's going down like in Driftmark, and you're just kind of keeping that train going. That's a dub. Like, sure, maybe your name won't be remembered, but worsening the quality of life for your people, that's a dub. You know what I'm saying? You're not throwing the kingdom into chaos through ambition. But it's not something I like that. It's something that resurfaced, maybe like an ugly thought that surfaced and just kind of went away. But I always thought that was an interesting bit, like piece, like an interesting discussion that happened in the past. But yeah, this episode kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because Viserys was a very flawed character. I feel like I've spoken to him a lot throughout these episodes, but I don't know. I don't know what my exact thought. I mean, I don't know what my exact thoughts on him are, or how much I should be. Is it wrong to put blame on him for putting him to blame for the current situation we're in?
No, I mean, he shouldn't be blamed. I would blame Otto, because he did what he thought was right, making Rhaenyra his heir, and it's everyone else scheming and conspiring and hand-wringing is causing the problems.
But if he originally did it like what was perceived as best, and like I don't know, it's been a long path.
Viserys is not the sole reason. Viserys is king.
He is king.
So therefore, it's easy to blame him.
Yeah.
When you boil it down, it's decisions he's made. But when you look a little closer at it, and you're like, oh, he named Otto Hightower hand because Otto Hightower is loyal. From his perspective, that's true.
Yeah.
It's our perspective that, oh, dude's a certified bitch.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that.
If you notice, but you remember his hand where he was missing some thingies?
Yeah.
Well, during one of the really zoomed out shots when they're cleaning up his infections, if you look at that left hand, it's like completely gone. I'm pretty sure.
What is he like? What is afflicting him?
I think that's symbolic of Otto being a bad hand.
The hand, but it's literally
one of our
his hand is
said
rotting.
He had leprosy or some type of disease that eats away at you.
That actually is sick symbolism, and also kind of reinforcing the fact that that Otto is like basically poisoning the kingdom for what's to come, because of your hand, your literal hand, as well as the rest of your body kind of rotting away, but starting at the hand is insane. I never caught on to that,
because you see his right hand is fine, he still has all his digits. I mean, it's not fine, but it's, you know, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I blame Otto.
No, Otto a bitch.
Is Aemon still your favorite character?
Listen, he's kind of cool, dude. he has some good moments. Like, ultimately, I'm conflicted. Him kind of like bringing up the point of, okay, this strong line was dirty. My nephews are strong. He knows what he's doing. I think it's uncalled for. It's not Jace and Luke's fault.
Right, but at the same time, it's a true statement. I mean, Vaemon calling them bastards and Aemon saying they're strong boys. It's truth.
Yeah, it's truth. Everyone with eyes can see. It's just like it's the easy blow. I mean, like at this. I mean, don't. I mean, okay. I don't know. It's at the same time, it's still Targaryen blood in them. They're still part Targaryen.
Yeah.
They're just not pure blood Valyrians anymore. Which honestly, that's a
wait. Who?
What? Jace?
Who? They already won.
Jace and Luke.
Emma was Rhaenyra's mom was
okay.
She was either a Tully or an Aaron.
Oh, okay, never mind. So it just doesn't matter. Like, you're still okay.
Yeah.
The only truth is the hair is not white. Get some hair dye. Get over it.
She's an Aaron.
Okay. I thought Emma was.
She was just blessed with blonde hair.
Okay. But
she's half Targaryen herself.
Okay. So we got 3/4.
It's more so to do with Lucerys's claim to Driftmark. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the issue.
Yeah, I can see the issue there. I don't know. It's still. At the same time, they brought out the pig. I don't know who's Jace and who Luke is. I don't know them like individually.
Older one.
Jace is the older one.
Who was beefing with Aegon, like trying to rizz up each other's girls.
Who's the one that cut Aemon's eye?
When they were kids?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Jace, right?
No, Blake? It was Luke.
Okay, so Luke cut his eye and Jace threw the
That's why Luke
sand.
was like staring at him the whole time during dinner.
Okay.
That man is angry. I guess I can't. I need to sort out my thoughts a little bit more on the whole family tree shit, because this shit's a knot.
They're having way too many kids, man. They're just popping them out.
Yeah, and now even more whiteheads are coming out. It was easier with the brown heads.
At least we're reusing the same names, so
yeah.
When another Aegon and another
we got another Aegon. Does naming them Aegon make the claim for the throne
the
more
Ice and Fire, so we can get it confused again, like Allison.
Yeah. Which Aegon are we talking about? Aegon, or how about Aegon? And now we have another Viserys. That's cool. That's 3 I know of. We're still like approximately like 150 years away from current time GOT. So, because I did not expect a second time skip as well. That shit's insane. But to quickly round out my thoughts of what this, like, of this episode, Aegon, Alicent's son, is giving off some Viserys vibes.
The bad Viserys.
The bad Viserys. I have to clarify.
I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, what other Viserys could he be?
I hate him. I mean, I didn't like the guy in the previous episode, but I'm not gonna wish death like on a 10-year-old.
Yeah, this 16-year-old. This solidified it.
Yeah. Aemon is definitely the cooler child. But guy has some issues. Still upset about the pig incident. He's never gonna let that go. And the eye. So it's gonna be interesting to see that feud. What is literally a childhood feud still carry over. And then I really feel like I don't know much about Rhaenyra's kids. There's been like, given the fact that couldn't even tell them apart by name. So I need more time for, to get to know them.
Well, you got about 10 minutes before we start episode 9, so you better get.
That's crazy.
You better find that more time. Don't Google shit though.
Okay. I mean, I'll just let it go.
Okay.
Besides that, who's the dude that got his head chopped off?
Vaemond.
I think Vaemond. Crazy.
Hilarious.
Really cool scene with Viserys walking up. And yeah, just more political shit that stresses me the F out.
Favorite scene, Corey?
I mean, there is only one that can be nominated for this episode, and it's my favorite scene of this season, and one of my favorite scenes in all of the Game of Thrones universe, because what Viserys did, I mean, he was in that state in bed, so sedated on milk of the poppy, but Rhaenyra asked for his help, and he goes through the process. Like Igley said, he looks so, what's the word, emaciated?
Yeah.
But he still has the willpower to get up, walk out there. You know, he's like, no, don't help me. I got this. I'm the king. I'm still in a right enough state of mind to tell you what's going on. Why are you questioning what I said? What is this bullshit? And he shuts it down. You want to talk about aura? Him coming out there with that half mask. Yeah. Everyone's like just looking at him in awe. They can't believe it. They haven't seen him out of his room in years. It's just such a good scene. And then the crown falling off of his head and Daemon picking it up after the things they've been through over the years. Like, they're still brothers. And they have that love and respect for each other. I just love that scene.
Particularly for me, I do love the whole scene, yes. But when Daemon chops Bro's head off, clean, one slice, that sends me every time, bro. I love that.
Yeah.
He's like, her children are bastards. And then Daemon's just like, yep, you can keep your tongue, bitch. Like,
couldn't control his tongue.
Such a W. Such a W, bro.
Part of me was wondering if Viserys would still be mad about Daemon piping his daughter.
I don't know if he remembers, to be honest.
Yeah, doesn't seem like he's in the best state of mind, but sick final scene from him.
All right. We ready to get to episode 9?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when episode 9 drops / episode 10. We also have 4-week early access to Game of Thrones available on our channel on Patreon channel. Over on Patreon, check out that link in the description below. Look forward to our season 2 House of the Dragon reactions, but we still got 2 more episodes to get to. Join our free Discord to chat it all up with us. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Start it up.